In the high-stakes world of modern aerial warfare, speed, agility, and firepower determine air superiority. On one hand, we have the Dassault Rafale, a symbol of elite Western aviation technology. On the other, the JF-17 Thunder, a joint venture by China and Pakistan, built with affordability and functionality in mind. These two aircraft come from entirely different design philosophies, military doctrines, and geopolitical backgrounds. But how do they compare when placed side by side? Today, we break down their capabilities, performance, technology, and real-world usage to understand what each aircraft truly brings to the battlefield. The Rafale was developed by France's Dassault Aviation in the 1980s as a cutting-edge, multi-role fighter intended to serve both the French Air Force and Navy. After decades of development and testing, it entered operational service in 2001. With its twin-engine design, advanced avionics, and stealth-compatible structure, the Rafale was built to compete with the best fighter jets in the world. Its omni-role design means it can perform multiple mission types: air-to-air, air-to-ground, reconnaissance, and even nuclear strike, without needing major configuration changes. By contrast, the JF-17 Thunder was conceived with a very different goal in mind. Jointly developed by Pakistan and China, the aircraft aimed to offer a capable, lightweight, and low-cost multi-role fighter for air forces operating on tighter budgets. The prototype took flight in 2003, and the aircraft entered service with the Pakistan Air Force in 2000. It is a single-engine, fourth-generation fighter designed to replace aging fleets like the MiG-21 and F-7. Its simplicity, cost-effectiveness, and ease of maintenance are central to its appeal, especially for developing nations. In terms of raw performance, the Rafale clearly stands out. It boasts a top speed of Mach 1.8, which translates to approximately 2,002 kilometers per hour. The aircraft has a combat range of about 1,850 kilometers and a ferry range of nearly 3,700 kilometers with drop tanks, allowing it to strike deep into enemy territory. Powered by two Snecma M88 engines, the Rafale enjoys high thrust-to-weight ratio and better maneuverability. It also features advanced fly-by-wire controls and reduced radar cross-section for stealth. The JF-17, while not as fast or powerful, holds its ground in a different category. With a top speed of around Mach 1.6, about 1,060 kilometers per hour, it's still supersonic and agile enough for dogfighting. Its operational range is lower, around 1,200 kilometers, extendable to 2,000 kilometers with external fuel tanks. The aircraft is powered by a single RD-93 or WS-13 engine, depending on the block variant, making it lighter and more economical, but also limiting redundancy and thrust. The Rafale features some of the most advanced avionics in any fourth-plus generation fighter. It is equipped with the RB-E2 AESA radar, which offers long-range tracking, multiple target engagement, and high resistance to jamming. The aircraft also includes advanced electronic warfare systems, including Spectra, an integrated defense suite that can detect, jam, and even spoof enemy radar and missile threats. The cockpit includes a wide-angle holographic HUD, touchscreen displays, and sensor fusion capabilities that significantly boost situational awareness. The JF-17's avionics have improved significantly, especially with the Block 3 variant. It now includes the KLJ-7A ASA radar, helmet-mounted displays, and improved cockpit ergonomics. While it doesn't match the sensor fusion or stealth capabilities of the Rafale, the JF-17 still offers a modern digital combat interface, targeting pods and integration with smart weapons, making it a formidable platform for countries with limited access to Western tech. The Rafale is armed to the teeth with a wide variety of precision-guided munitions. It can carry the Meteor, beyond visual range, air-to-air missile, Mica IR and RF missiles, laser-guided bombs, scalp cruise missiles, and even the Exocet anti-ship missile. This massive weapons arsenal makes the Rafale capable of engaging multiple types of targets in a single sortie, from enemy fighters to naval ships and ground installations. It also has nuclear delivery capability, making it a critical asset in strategic deterrence. The JF-17, on the other hand, focuses on cost-effective and modular armament. It can carry short and medium-range missiles like the PL-5 and PL-15, along with GPS and laser-guided bombs. Some variants are integrated with Chinese-made standoff weapons, such as the CM-400 AKG anti-ship missile. While its loadout is lighter than the Rafale, it still delivers solid punch for air defense, strike missions, and maritime patrol, especially when outfitted with smart munitions. When it comes to cost, the two jets are in entirely different leagues. A single Rafale can cost anywhere from $90 to $115 million, depending on the configuration and support package. Its operational and maintenance costs are also high, which limits its customer base to countries with substantial defense budgets. However, nations that invest in the Rafale are paying for top-tier performance, battle-proven systems, and long-term strategic value. In contrast, the JF-17 is one of the most affordable fourth-gen fighters on the global market, with a price tag ranging from $25 to $35 million. This has made it especially attractive to countries like Myanmar, Nigeria, and potentially others in the Middle East and Africa. The lower cost, simplified maintenance, and independence from Western export restrictions make it a go-to option for nations with tight procurement budgets or political constraints. The Rafale has proven its mettle in combat multiple times. French forces have used it in Afghanistan, Libya, Syria, Mali, and Iraq, often for high-intensity missions involving deep strikes, close air support, and aerial refueling. Its versatility and reliability in harsh environments have earned it a solid combat record and global respect. On the other hand, the JF-17 has had limited exposure to real combat scenarios. Its most publicized use came during the 2019 India-Pakistan aerial skirmish, where Pakistan claimed the JF-17 played a role in downing an Indian jet. However, independent verification remains inconclusive. Still, the aircraft has been involved in several exercises and patrols, and continues to evolve, with upgrades like the Block 3 and rumored Block 4 in development. To summarize, the Rafale dominates in almost every technical aspect, be it speed, radar, weapons, or versatility. It is designed to be a force multiplier, capable of executing complex missions and surviving in contested environments. However, it comes at a high cost, making it suitable only for countries that can afford both acquisition and long-term sustainment. The JF-17, while not as capable in raw terms, fulfills a different niche. It delivers respectable multi-role performance, modern avionics, and access to smart weapons, all at a fraction of the cost. For many nations, that trade-off is worth it, especially when regional threats are limited or budgets are constrained. Ultimately, choosing between these jets isn't just about performance, it's about strategy, resources, and geopolitical alignment. So, which jet would you choose if you were making defense decisions? The high-performance Rafale, capable of standing shoulder to shoulder with the best in NATO? Or the practical and cost-efficient JF-17, ideal for air forces looking to modernize without going bankrupt? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth military tech analysis. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.